Yo, what is up guys? I'm back for another video, and today I'm going to be explaining how I feel about the new changes to Fortnite. Mostly the vending machine change, which happened a couple weeks ago, which wasn't a big deal until recently, and the whole reverting the 50 mats, which was, in my opinion, really dumb. I don't see why they would do that. It doesn't help the game at all, and so I'm gonna start with the vending machine change. This one's a little bit less minor, but it's extremely annoying. So I feel like every game I'm running into people who have gold pumps. Like every single time I play solo, which is not a lot. So the fact that I'm constantly running into people who have gold pumps is kind of weird if they don't have a lot of people. So I really shouldn't be running to a lot of gold pumps. But I run into a lot of gold pumps, and I feel like I'm running into more RPGs too. And I think it's because of the vending machine change, because before this change, gold pumps felt like really rare. And after this change, gold pumps feel a lot less rare to come across. And I also think that the RPGs should be straight up removed from vending machines. I think that this is what they should do. They should make it so you have to use mats on them again. But like, I don't know. Yeah, they should need to make it so you have to use mats on them again. Or they could just remove RPGs from them, because gold pumps aren't too bad. They're really annoying to go against if you don't have one, but you can still somewhat do it. But RPG, you're fighting some dude who just got lucky and found a vending machine, which are RNG based, by the way. Like, so they're not always gonna spawn there. If they just get lucky, they find an RPG on the vending machine. They just third party you and blow you up. It's just like, that doesn't really seem fun to me. I don't think that would be fun to most people. And so let me get on to the really big point, okay? Why, Epic, why in the world would you revert 50 mats, 50 health, and 50 and 500 mat cap? Why? There's so many things you could have fixed. You could have fixed the whole edit bug, because I think I'm speaking so bad. I think they redid the thing where they said editing is client side, because I've been having those ghost shots again recently. They also could have fixed the thing where you try to do the Tfue Classic, and then like you get the shotgun thing even though you built already, so it's not like you're just swapping between builds. Instead you get the shotgun delay. It's really dumb when you're trying to do the Tfue Classic. They like really just did a really bad job, and like they said the gameplay was too aggressive, but like, dude, it's a shooter game, man. And if passive players aren't having enough, like, it's not even hurting passive players, because when a passive player gets in a fight, they still get the same stuff. And on top of that, passive players are just mad because they can't just two-shot people after they got into like their 3-second fight. Like, if you want to lower down the aggression, then how about you remove some of the 10 million gazillion stupid mobility items you have in the game? Like, come on. You have, on the top of my head, glider redeploy, cannons, geysers, rift to goes, impulses. There's flintlock is kind of can be used that way. You have drift boards. You have drift boards. Well, I already said drift boards, but you have ATKs, not ATK, ATVs. You have, those are the ones off the top of my head. I'm probably missing a bunch of them, but like, come on, game, you have so many mobility items that you're complaining about the too much aggression. Like, come on. And it's diminishing other playstyles? No, it's diminishing the fact that people don't have to try to get kills. You should have to try just as hard as the next person to get a kill, okay? Like, honestly, you should not just be able to mow through people because they got in a fight or they weren't lucky and they didn't get shields. Like, that's just not fair to the player. and that's what leads to people raging. People get frustrated, and then people begin to stop playing your game because they just like they feel like they're losing their sanity playing your game because they're not having fun. Like nobody likes playing when they're not having fun. So so it's not fun doing that. You know what I mean? So I really don't understand Epic's logic here behind not just letting us have fun with the game and just keeping these. And if people like another thing is thirsting, but dude, they just announced a respawn ban the same less than a week later. No, 2 weeks later they announced it. Not even 2 weeks. In 2 weeks there's a respawn ban. Why would you remove it? If it's not brought back by 8.3, dude, I'm gonna be mad. Actually mad. Because there's no point in having respawns. And on top of that, to also help with thirsting, here's the thing. You could make it so you get the stuff off down and not elimination. It's so simple, dude. You can literally just do it like this, okay? So, the mats would come into your inventory. I think mats should come into your inventory no matter what you're playing, whether you're playing duo squads or solos. That should just be just a normal thing. I don't think there should be any mode where they don't go into your inventory. So, but then, it's not only this. They removed stretch res, which I like that because I feel like if I'm playing arena, I don't want to be playing against people who can see me way before I can see them. But really, 10 days before a tournament, dude? Are you out of your mind, Epic? 10 days before the World Cup. You're gonna tell us this? No. Do you have, half a brain? Epic, come on. It's you've allowed this in all tournaments, and then in the warm-ups thing, this was what? It's just so dumb. They keep on doing dumb stuff like this. And people also say, oh, well, if you want these settings, go into arena. Listen, arena's sweaty. I'm in Division 1, because I don't like playing arena. So I feel like if I level up, I'm going to start having to play against good people. Division 1 is, a little sweaty, because there's, even though people are bad, some people are bad, not everybody is. Some people just don't play a lot. And then they go in, and they just, go in. And so, I feel like it's just not fun. And also, people probably are bot farming in ranked, okay? How much you want to bet people are bot farming so they don't have to play super sweaty, but they want to play with their same stuff? So they're probably bot farming. They're probably just making new accounts. They're probably just smurfing. So, no, that's not a good argument to not have this, okay? And there is no arena to squads either. So, squads, that doesn't make sense to me, dude. And out of all the things, if it's too aggressive, how is having 50 mats? I guess 500 mats because it means people are going to be doing more fighting than farming. But I guess, but 40 mats increase, at least keep that, man. That didn't make it really aggressive. That just meant people want to be bored out their mind all game. Whole time, people are just bored because they have nothing to do. And it's this is making it more fun. And so, I don't really understand these changes because there's so many bugs you can fix. The whole edit, traps not placing right, this has been something that's been happening all the time to me. Where traps are just placing halfway through your walls and stuff. It's so random and it's so annoying. You could have fixed that. Nope. How about we ruin our game? Okay, how about we ruin our game? That doesn't make sense to me. You have something so good going on, right? People were loving it. you see the polls of people saying who should we revert. 80%. It's like 80 to like 20 at max. Okay, so if 80% of people are liking this, then why is it not gone? Like, you could have done so many great things, like remove SMGs or nerf them to be back the way they were like early to mid season 4. And like, you could have done that, right? Nope. Let's remove the one thing the community hates. Let's remove the one thing the community loves the most, okay? Like, this doesn't make sense to me, dude. It really doesn't. And it's kind of sad to see that they don't want to listen to us. They want to just do what they want to do. I mean, they're their own company. I get that, but like, still, you should respect the people who allowed you to get at this point, right? That's like if I were like, oh, all my subscribers suck. I shouldn't let any of them do anything, right? And even though my channel's not big, it's bigger than not having any people, right? So like, you know what I mean? So it's just like not. It's not how it should work, you know? So, yeah, that's not really all I have to say. I'm gonna let this gameplay play in the background, but that's how I feel about Fortnite right now. I don't really understand what they're doing. I just know that the game could be in a better state, and that's really it. So, yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was more of a rant video, so it might not be as enjoyable. And my dad's snoring really loud because he's tired. He's asleep. But it's more of a rant video. I'm using Share Factory for once. Because I didn't really want to have to do a lot of stuff. This video really didn't need a lot of editing, so I just downloaded Share Factory. And I want to see how it worked out. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And, yeah, that's really it. So, anyway, I'm gonna let this, gameplay play on for the rest. And, yeah, peace.